don't have to sexualize everything you feel in order for it to mean something about you. What if these impulses are less like decisions and more like weather? Your brain doesn't always ask for permission before it reacts. A thought appears, a feeling follows, and suddenly it can feel like you chose it. They think they're weak. They think they've lost control. Some even start questioning their own character. But what if I told you that's not what's actually happening? Did you know your brain can trigger sexual arousal in less than 2 seconds? Before you're even consciously aware of it, a part of your brain has already scanned your sudden urges on social media for things associated with pleasure, safety, and silently takes your feedback and proceed. So why do people immediately blame themselves for something their brain generated before they even had a chance to think? And here's something even more surprising. What if that urge isn't actually about sex? Sometimes your brain isn't craving physical pleasure at all. It's craving comfort, connection, reassurance, relief from stress. But instead of recognizing those emotional needs, your mind translates them into sexual desire because those systems are closely connected. Think about it. Have you ever felt an unexpected urge during a stressful day, or while feeling lonely, or even when you were trying to focus on something important? If yes, that doesn't automatically mean you're obsessed with sex. It may simply mean your brain is searching for relief in the fastest way it knows. Personally, understanding this changed the way I look at unwanted thoughts. I stopped treating every urge like an emergency. Now, whenever one appears, I remind myself, this is just a signal, not a command. Because having a thought and acting on a thought are two completely different things. The biggest mistake people make is trying to force these thoughts away. Ironically, the harder you fight them, the more attention your brain gives them. Instead, acknowledge the feeling without judging yourself. Take a deep breath. Let the thought exist for a moment without reacting. Then choose what you want to do next. That's real self-control, not pretending the urge never existed, not feeling ashamed because it appeared, not pretending the urge never existed, not feeling ashamed because it appeared, but recognizing that your brain and your decisions are not the same thing. You may agree with this or you may not, but here's the truth. Your biology can create an impulse. Only you decide whether that impulse becomes an action. And once you understand that difference, you stop being controlled by your thoughts and start taking control of your choices.